Hello, Grand Rising everyone. We trust everybody is doing well. So today we want to talk about rituals and why most of the times our rituals seem like they don't work. Because in the first place, coming from a background of Christianity, that's not something we really grew up with. For church it was all like just pray, whatever you want, pray, that's all. And so to leave that path and be on the path of spirituality or awakening, to learn to do rituals is basically to learn to be self-sufficient, to learn to be your own God. And probably that's something that for generations your ancestors or your line of family have not been doing, and all of a sudden you want to reawaken that art. You should know that you are not going to have it easily. Once in a while some rituals may fall through for you because probably the energy is already activated through bloodlines, even though the family didn't realize whatever they were doing were rituals, or spiritual activities that energize the family. For instance, let's say if the family every morning people there are noted for drinking lime water or lemon water, then it is a ritual in the family. Probably that's healing some diseases unconsciously within the family that no one is paying attention to. But apart from that, other rituals using probably, let me say, more sophisticated items, sometimes it get difficult and it looks like either spirits are not listening to us or our rituals are not going anywhere. I just want to encourage us that we shouldn't give up on learning to be self-sufficient and being God or master over our own lives, because for years we know Christianity did not teach us that. It's like just look up to God, pray, and everything gets answered for you, and all of a sudden you want to take a new path of doing things your own way. And for me, rituals are just like frequency wires. Sometimes it could just be that your wires are faulty, in as much as in the physical you think you're doing the right thing. It could be that other wires count across your wires, or you are mixing the wrong energy, so the results don't always come out as you expect. Doesn't mean we shouldn't do rituals. I wouldn't encourage that, because you should realize that in the first place, little drops of water make a mighty ocean. The fact that it didn't work doesn't mean it doesn't. Nothing in the universe, as I've come to learn, is a waste of time or waste of energy. You may think it's not really benefiting you at the moment, but maybe within the time frame, another energy needed that ritual to complete an act, probably in a positive way, as you say, and your ritual helped. It could also be that probably in time past, somebody did a ritual on your behalf that benefited your family or bloodline, and in a way, the family had to repay that energy back. And so your ritual at that time, even though it doesn't really benefit you, benefits the universe by paying back for either a karma or something. You get it? So I've come to realize this universe is all about give and take. And in as much as sometimes some rituals or some things kind of look like they go against that, it still goes to balance the whole universe. And that is why you and I are still alive. You and I can still feel peaceful because everything is working on our behalf. And someday another ritual or somebody's ritual somewhere could even benefit you. Sometimes you shouldn't just do rituals because you expect them to work, but you should do them in the cumulative, even if it doesn't benefit you, your child, or maybe your line of family is going to benefit from something. That's why sometimes you could be there, somebody could just do something for you, or you come across something miraculous and it's like, I never expected this. Well, within the family or timeline, somebody has done something and was waiting for this time, and it just fell on your lap. Once it's there for you and the whole family. That's why we need to keep honoring the ancestors, because whether we like it or we believe it or not, one or two persons in the family probably did something. That's why the family is still continuing into or onto you. So let's continue to honor the ancestors, whether prayers get answered or not, because somehow everything works together for those who wait and are peaceful and learn to trust in the universe. Gratitude. Okay, peace and blessings.